I come from over clinic with my last child, my child, a 4-year-old. And get one dentist here with the cleaning teeth. Them said, now go do it then, so we come back over. By the time I come over with the two of them, I'm my stepson. When you can't cry, some say, well, them say soldier. Well, we look, and one way for them, no police, be a soldier. That appreciate them come for kill.
What time?
About half an hour ago. And them just do the same. All of who them take is not no 22. One of them just 22. They under 22 and then. While Kuba just out school, out much of my subject just out Calabar. Them going in them beating them, jumping them, especially big man soccer. Me I thought right now when come downstairs and blood up my face. Blood up with the two of them head. Some of us start hold them. The girl, the soldier girl, grab me by my pants. And they move on that sir. And the one of them start, the one of them shoot me down. Chip up. I do them not just talk and them beat the two better them in front of me. 13-year-old upstairs. She live around your son. All of them shit. I mean, put out at the house a while ago. When the gunshot them a fire, she don't know left or right. If you tell her to go left or right, she don't know left or right. I never ask you bring her.
How old is the child?
She's 2. She's 2. To the baby upstairs. She not got her clothes. And at the yard she did a while ago. She don't know what to do. Right here. She has 2-year-old. A 2-year-old. You be a blood back. I think you have blood back. When do you have? When do you kill me? You have my body.
Yeah, man, straight from out of Jamaica life, you know. Why everybody just tune in, you know, and follow the great Jamaica YouTube TV, you know, straight from out of Portland, you know.
J-Boy family, silent viewers, silent listeners, welcome to another Deja Vu report. Jamaica, as usual, is not a real place. I don't know. Them say a prayer there, keep the devil away, but it look like no prayer now go on, no psalms now read, and boy, the evilness does pack up in the people them. Me no know. But to each its own. We have to just continue to do what we can do. So as usual, I don't know the badness in the man. Catch the like button, catch the share button, catch the subscription button, catch the bell icon to be notified. And catch the comment no man. Yeah, spam the comment section, tell me what you think about this situation. Now, it is alleged that an altercation with members of the security forces and residents in the West Kingston Police Division are protesting the manner in which the members of the security force carry out their operation. Some residents from the Tivoli Garden community are alleging that soldiers use excessive force this morning while carrying out arrests. So, talk to me down in the comment section. JY family, you know, see the video earlier, the intro video. I want to hear what the people must say. Now it's time to hear what Andrew Holness and his administration is saying. Check out this video. Hold on, Mr. Holness. Wait there. Before we go to Mr. Holness, right? A serious incident just gone a while ago. Just a forward in. Someone share it to me and me just have to report it same time. The police have confirmed that an unidentified man was SHOT and injured in the parking lot of Lling Plaza in Halfway Tree, St. Andrew earlier today. He has been rushed to a hospital in serious condition. Head of the St. Andrew Central Police Division, Senior Superintendent Marlon Nesbitt, has confirmed with the Star that the incident started at Hardware and Lumber located in the plaza. So, let's hope and pray so that man don't drop out. But I may tell you, trust me. As me say, Deja Vu.
This morning, His Excellency, the Governor General, the Most Honorable Sir Patrick Allen, declared a state of public emergency in the parishes of Clarendon, St. Catherine, and specified areas in the parishes of Kingston and St. Andrew. and a state of public emergency as well in the parishes of St. James, Westmoreland, and Hanover. So there are two separate declarations of states of public emergency. One we consider to be the Southern Crescent, and the other the Western Tri-Parish. The government, after careful consideration on the advice of the security chiefs, decided to advise the Governor General that it was necessary and indeed appropriate to declare states of public emergency in these areas. We have seen an increase in criminal activities in these areas, and indeed a threat to property and, in some instances, public disorder. It is important to note that we are also approaching the Christmas season. And this will require the deployment of even greater resources, sometimes resources that our security forces do not have. And therefore, the government has to act in a preemptive way. The government has to act in such a way as to maximize the resources that we have to save lives and property from the threats that exist. The underlying threats are such that it will cause an increase in the number of murders and homicides that we see going into the next few weeks. And indeed, we have seen an increase in murders over the last 6 months. What we are seeing with gang activities in these areas is cause for grave concern. Indeed, I have been appealed to by several members of parliament, including from the opposition, asking for greater assistance in their constituencies as a result of the increased levels of crime and violence. So we are expecting that there will be support for the declaration of this state of public emergency. And we are indeed hoping that the opposition will offer their critical support as well.
The Jamaica Defence Force, as part of the Joint Security Force apparatus, supports the recommendation for the declaration of the states of public emergency across the parishes of Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, Clarendon, St. Catherine, Kingston, and sections of St. Andrew. Through our analysis and intelligence gathering, we continue to recognize the influence of gangs as a primary contributor to violence with illegal weapons and ammunition, and their criminal and violent actions continue to be fueled by the ill-gotten gains of extortion, contract killings, lottery scamming, and other forms of criminality. These gangs are continuously engaged in intense intra- and inter-gang conflicts, which are a leading cause of high levels of murders and shootings across the country. These gangsters are determined to destroy our country and potential for growth and development. Following the Prime Minister's decision to accept the recommendation for imposition of states of public emergency, it is my duty to inform you that the areas under the state of public emergency shall consist of the entire area of land comprising the parishes of Westmoreland, Hanover, St. James, Clarendon, and St. Catherine within the established parish boundaries, as well as all the police divisions in Kingston and St. Andrew, except for St. Andrew Central and St. Andrew North. The borders for all the states of public emergencies have been published and can be seen on the screen. As always, we acknowledge that persons may be concerned about the implications of internal security operations under the state of public emergency. The law-abiding citizens need not fear the security forces. This SOE is for you. It will ease the burden of criminality in your community. Further, we want to assure citizens that both the JDF and the JCF are adequately trained and oriented to protect the human rights of all Jamaicans. Citizens will encounter various increased operational activities, including but not limited to vehicle checkpoints, mobile patrols, and curfews. These operational activities are not aimed at inconveniencing you, but rather to assist in ridding your communities of criminal elements. Therefore, we ask you, those who live and work in the areas or travel through them, to be mindful and cooperative with the members of the security forces on the ground. I take this time to also ask all citizens, not just those who live in the areas under the now declared SOE, to see these enhanced security measures as an opportunity to join the fight. Guns, gunmen, and gangs are eroding peace in the society, and the fight against criminality should not solely be left to the security forces, but rather a unified effort. You are in the communities, you are witnessing the occurrences, and only through your support will we be able to arrest the situation. Only when citizens share the information and fully participate can we curb the violence in our nation. You can do so by using the JDF tip line at 876-837-8888 or the JCF tip line at 311. In closing, let me affirm that the JDF is committed to its support to the JCF in securing and safeguarding.
More SOE, more SOE, more SOE. No. Remember, it's an opinionated channel and everybody is entitled to their own opinion. No, it's a boil down where you don't know election are forward again and we still not see a proper crime plan. So, it is safe to say that Andrew Holness led administration is without a proper crime plan. Right? But let me go now, couple advice, right? The community and the JCF, the JDF, the whole security, force, them have to have some form of relationship in order to help with this spiral out of control crime situation. If me make sense and talk to me, right? The people them want back trust. Them lack trust in the security force. Because if you come report something, some of the police them have them bad man links and the bad man have some of them in a them pocket. Right? Yeah. So in time you come report something, your name a go back. People them afraid to come forward. The bad man them in the ghetto, civilian them know, the residents, the citizens, anything you want call them knows. And them know exactly where them there. You understand? We want them point them out. How you get them to point them out? If they don't have any trust in you. Alright. Another thing we want to point out again, right, is that the judge them, no harsh punishment now handed down to convince the people them to give up the bad man them because them all do on 5 hour and 10 year or 15 year. Depends by how the judge feel like the day there and come back home and terrorize the community. People have to run where people have to pack up with them family and cut because them give up a certain man. So, that's our next thing. And the next thing again, Mr. Andrew Wellness and Mr. Anderson, you need to stop motivate the man them to slap with people by putting up these numbers every month or week or every other week. As you don't see one look a dip. As you don't see one look a dip in the crime and violence, on a run to put it out pan media. Them there's something they motivate them. You don't know the type of monsters them wanna deal with. You don't know them man. Them man come like them have a different organ than sex organ. Them man have a killing organ. You understand? Them turn on when them see them something there. So when you say, oh, and in Manchester and Westmoreland, we see a major downfall in crime or a major decrease in crime. What? How you ask it to me? No man, them have to slap with somebody tomorrow, man. One of my things are a joke of business, you know. One of it stop doing something, man. Wait till the year done, no. Wait till the year done, you know, compare or in a middle 6 months in a year or so. But every month you don't put out report. Want to think me not gonna do it, that the person that ain't gonna do it. But you have some people where that motivate them. I want to tell me if I foolish me a chat down in the comment section. When you do on the work, man, work more while we have to work in silence. And make the work talk, make the people them a see. Make we have a crime-free day. We can't have a crime-free day. Vloggers and bloggers and content creators or YouTubers get up and we don't have no crime for report pan. We can't have one of them there. Why? I don't know. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents still. Wanna talk to me, tell me what you think. Moving on to the taxi drivers. Listen to me. Taxi drivers, them say them now play too much unnecessary tickets. Yo, it was a total chaos yesterday. Check out these different videos.
As I said before, see there, $200,000 worth of ticket. Put ticket. Look what ticket. 1 second and car this can buy. The last amnesty and this would be. The pan ticket for police. Right? No reason. Watch that. The pan ticket on the pier. $15,000 ticket. Whenever amended in our traffic book, I will still pay. So in other words, who know owe money? Half of them ticket, the price was wrongfully priced. It never amended, so it's a leak. It's an illegal ticket. I will still pay it. I know we're requesting an amnesty. I prefer to put one out to lock us up. Hard-working people. It is not fair, Mr. Prime Minister. Look into this. I am begging you. Look into this. Mr. Prime Minister, we need amnesty.
Give the tax office to pay a ticket, and tax office cannot pay a ticket. Tax office is taking up too much of our time. We need outlet for the road.
Right.
Outlet where we can push in the card and push in the money to the outlet.
The whole ticket system wasn't set up properly.
Dog chip a Wapart.
You're an anti-honest. You need to stop where you are. You're overdo it. First of all, you're not God. This man alive. You are not God. You need to stop anti-honest. You don't get up and make big rules and make big talk and go like you're God. And anything you say goes. And everything you say goes. You need to low tax man alone. And go look alive. And come out to the government too. And what you feel like, say, you want to get up and make tough talk and go like you're done. And when since you're done, when you need to want done government, you need to beg like baby. You need to beg like baby, you know more than me. I better body me here, you know more than me. And you go like you want the whole of yourself and we can't walk on left way. And you know more jealous to me neither. Because your family comfortable. I'm telling this Andrew Wallace, you need to know yourself. I'm done talking, you need to know yourself. And me, I'm Prime Minister. Me, I'm blood
Prime Minister, not you.
Me, I'm Prime Minister. And we taxi man run the road. And we carry everybody and we run the earth. We run earth. Make a guy know you have to pay for living.
Yo, show him school pit them can't go to school.
Look what pit them do is a fucking
Look them. Can't go to school.
Boy, you're prime minister. Tell them prime minister, waste man.
Can't go to school.
Waste man. I'm the prime minister now.
This. See man, them just draw a man out of a taxi right up on Brazen Avenue so. Like him run a taxi. You see it? Cut him 2 bucks and sit there. Police step on scene. Woman a video there. And he works. I take myself drive through here so.
Watch out. Come out of this. You're on a lift for you on one man, so one man. You know, ramp with the rest of the thing, I play thing, boy. I never ramp with bumbuck like the come out of this. You're on a lift for you on one man, so one man.
10 seconds later.
Never me tell you go do it. I never me send you go do it.
Boy, me I tell you say, Jamaica is not a real place. No care, this is something serious. They always find somebody where if come be the clown of the situation. I tell you, this brother is a meme on social media right now. Yeah man, radam. You know say man I deal with the people them. What sweet yo, I go sour yo. Yes man, he was arrested and charged. You know, by now everybody's supposed to hear that. Yeah man, he was arrested and charged. Yeah. But the other video I'm gonna show no. Trust me, I don't know. I have to give props to this mother for her quick reflex. Now, watch this video. I don't want to wink. I don't want to blink. Check this out. That was a close one, man. Wow. Shout out to the baby mother, you know, for the quick, you know, reflex. But we have some crazy drivers on the road, man, differently though. Yeah. And JY family, as we speak, you know, the earlier report I give to you about the gentleman shot and injured. Now, just get the news a while ago. Say he succumbed to his injuries, you know. Sad to say, man. Yeah, so that are going power, what are going right now. Migrady, a brazen attack. Them run him down and they never stop till them slap him away. They were very determined. Them decided today I feel him there. Condolences, may his soul rest in peace. You know, start things set away. Anyway, yeah, check out. Big up on yourself. Remember, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Catch the like and the share button, man. Catch all of the button them. I don't know anything go. I'm out.
So you don't subscribe it. You don't like it last stream it. You don't share it neither. Yeah man, go and go support Jamaica YouTube TV. Best TV. I'm out.
Me love Jamaica, me not sell out. Them try clip we wings, somehow we can't fly out. But when we there yard, nothing nice like Jamaica. Roast bread, fruit and banana. Under the tree with a glass of